It's playtime. Let the good times roll. You bet it's fun. Go for a spin. It's your lucky day. Come out and play. Sheraton Casinos, Nova Scotia. Put on a winning smile. It's playtime.
If you've ever had acid indigestion, what I'm about to show you is surprising.
Let the good time.
Think of this rose as your stomach. Watch what happens when I dip it in concentrated acid. Serious stuff. Now, watch how Pepto-Bismol coats this rose and works to protect it. Don't suffer with indigestion. Get the effective coating action of Pepto-Bismol. Serious medicine for your stomach.
In this clinic, I can't stop for a tough headache, so I asked the doctor. Today, she recommends Advil. It's tough on pain. Just one Advil's as effective as 2 regular strength pain relievers, yet it doesn't upset my stomach.
Advil, only at your pharmacist's counter.
Ever suffered from the itch and pain of hemorrhoids? I have. So I use Preparation H. It shrinks the swelling of the hemorrhoids. And when you shrink the swelling, you relieve the itch and pain.
Preparation H shrinks hemorrhoids.
It's really that simple.
This is CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation.
Kellogg's has just launched some deliciously new Pop-Tarts flavors. Now there's fabulous new frosted brown sugar and cinnamon flavored Pop-Tarts. They taste just like cinnamon toast. The newest Kellogg's Pop-Tarts are entering an atmosphere near you, so you can get them while they're hot. New Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. So cool. They're hot. They're hot. They're hot.
Sure, I know a thing or two about tools. Yeah, I can be a bit rough on them. Hey, we're talking tools here, not toys. You want them to last, you gotta go to the experts. Sears has the most complete line of tools made to work the way I want them to. You see this? Guaranteed for life. That goes for all Craftsman hand tools. And they back their power tools with service right from Sears. Show me another store that does all that.
Expect more from Sears.
Hi, I'm Art Drysdale, and this is the Garden Claw. Using spades, forks, or cultivators can be back-breaking. The Garden Claw has a patented design that virtually eliminates bending and lifting. Turn the handles and the steel tines corkscrew down into all soils, even clay. It's perfect for mixing in peat and fertilizer, and it's ideal for working around plants and shrubs. The Garden Claw is backed by a 100% guarantee.
Look for this display.
Available at Canadian Tire, Sears, Eaton's, and Kmart. Makes a perfect gift.
There is no shine without sunlight. Sunlight for grease-free dishes.
If I win, the first thing I do is go away somewhere with a few of my close friends just to sort of clear my head.
Imagine never missing your chance to win the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's easy. Subscribe to Lotto Advance and your 649 numbers are played automatically every draw. With Lotto Advance, you never miss your chance.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Hurry up, sis.
All the gentleness of the morning sunlight. Now available in bottles. Mild sunlight with vitamin E.
Hi, I'm Joyce Resens. We've all heard about apples and oranges and just how healthy they are for us. But what about durian or finocchio? We're going to tell you about some exotic vegetables on Alive, the picture of health.
Treating cataracts in children with
Testing latency, Cameron. I'm about to put a 1 in chat. 3, 2, 1.
Stomach acid can burn up here, not down here, because acid is being pushed up to where it really burns. Gaviscon works fast to help stop the burning up here, and unlike antacids, forms a long-lasting barrier that helps keep the burning from returning.
Each year, over 20,000 children in North America are diagnosed with cataracts. Now, doctors are using a method to treat children that until now has only been used on adults. The cataract is removed and replaced with a plastic lens called an intraocular lens. The lens replacement is permanent in adults, but will usually have to be replaced in children after 7 years due to body growth. This is a medical breakthrough.
The Germans were firing at us.
Men lying here, there, and everywhere. I shall never forget.
It was a day that changed our lives completely. The finest moment in my life, unquestionably.
D-Day, The Shortest Day, a documentary tribute, tonight on CBC.
Do you toss and turn all night long? Do you wake up with neck and shoulder pain? Try the Contour Pillow, anatomically designed for the natural contour of your head and neck to support and align your spine for a great night's sleep. Look, ordinary pillows lose shape and sag, causing neck tension and back pain. But the Contour Pillow provides gentle orthopedic support. Tense muscles relax. You awake refreshed.
The difference I feel in my neck and my back is really amazing.
Best of all, my husband doesn't snore anymore.
Therapeutic pillows cost $60 or more. Now enjoy the ultimate night's sleep for $29.95. Order in the next 10 minutes, and we'll also include this washable cover free. Enjoy the best night's sleep you've ever had, or return it for a refund. The Contour Pillow is not available in stores. Order now.
Use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-323-1000 or send $29.95 plus $5.95 shipping to Contour Pillow, P.O. Box 7500, Department number 185, Concord, Ontario. Prices for king and queen sizes slightly higher. Order now.
B.F. Goodrich, TA. We were first to introduce a high-performance tire. We not only invented the performance tire, we perfected it. If you put performance first, choose the world's first performance tire, B.F. Goodrich TA, because no other tires will do.
Can you say roll up the rim to win at Tim Hortons?
Roll up the... No, I can't.
Can you say win one of 10 Ford Mustang convertibles?
Win one of 10 Ford Mustang convertibles.
Do you know how to win one of 500 Toshiba 27-inch TVs?
Roll up the rim to win.
Yikes. Hey, I won. How about one of 2,000 Tim Hortons Coffee Lovers kits?
Roll up the rim to win.
Or one of 5 million instant prizes. So come on in and...
Enjoy a beautiful lawn all summer without spraying or back-breaking labor. This remarkable new tool is the Lawn Claw. It makes weeding and lawn repair almost effortless. Its unique steel blades remove any kind of weed from all types of soil. Transplant healthy grass into damaged areas for quick rejuvenation. The Lawn Claw is also ideal for spring planting of cell pack annuals, and it's 100% guaranteed.
Available at Woolco's, Zellers, participating Beaver Lumber, and Pro Hardware stores.
Ear to the Ground returns for a sizzling summer with Pure. Devon, Lisa Brokaw, The Watchmen, Acoustically Inclined, The Hines Brothers, Big Sugar, Lisa Lohi, Bob Snyder, and 49 Acres. Ear to the Ground at a new time, Tuesday, June 21st at 11 p.m., 11:30 in Newfoundland. If your favorite TV show has been shut out by the hockey playoffs, you can still score. With the Royal Canadian Air Force, where it's always been on CBC Radio, Sunday afternoons.
Toronto takes on Seattle live tonight at 10:30 Eastern on CBC Sports.
For us, barbecuing is more like an event than a meal.
It's the outdoorsy thing, the smoke, the sizzle.
Whatever it is, the kids love it. So we found this play school toy called the Magic Smoking Grill.
It really smokes. It makes great sizzle sound.
Whoa, smoking! Who wants a hot dog? There's lots of stuff to barbecue. And you can get extra set for shish kebabbing and picnics. Whoa! It's even fun on rainy days. I didn't burn it like Daddy does. Some toys are better than the real thing.
Why go to the beach just to get beached?
Into the pure, clean taste.
Do you suffer from muscle aches, stomach pains, or migraines?
Discover the one and only Magic Bag, a revolutionary new and natural product specially designed to soothe and relieve your pain. No more hot water bottles or ice bags or heating pads. No more inconvenience. Magic Bag is refrigerated in the freezer or heated in the microwave oven and is applied directly onto skin. Ask for the one and only Magic Bag, available in 2 sizes in all fine pharmacies.
This is Cody. He's lucky to be alive. When we lost him this spring, he ended up at a pound miles away. He probably would have become one of the thousands of pets.
Aw, look at him. Could you imagine? Microchip? Isn't this the 80s?
Most are destroyed. The PetNet microchip allows a pound to accurately identify lost.
Oh my god. Ear to the ground.
Please.
Cameron, hello.
It costs so
Hello, Cameron.
Life or death for a good friend.
Cameron, hello. We're just gonna jump into the first game because I updated the Facebook group, and it kind of, I don't know what you think, Cameron, but my update from like this afternoon kind of makes it look like I'm canceling bingo, and I'm like, shoot. And then I shared the link, but the thumbnail for the link is just a black square. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all.
When the night is young, a schooner sails down easy.
Where's our Rankin Novak? Do we have one?
Ford thanks you for your patience in the past.
I do not think so.
And they're very pleased to say it's ready with the
Who should we get to start?
body shop and parts department.
I know who we're
rebuilt.
gonna get to start out here.
Right, with a winning combination of up-to-date technology and
Fellas,
hands-on expertise. So when you come,
we're gonna have Mr. Joel Plaskett play us.
Ask about body shop and service department specials.
Mr. Joel Plaskett's gonna play us for our first round here.
At Wood Motors Ford, where else?
Mr. Joel Plaskett's gonna play us through their first round. Thank you very much. Round 1. Oh, this is a nice mix. Babin, are we good to use our old cards? You heckin' are, Babin. Can I just make sure? I'm just gonna make sure that it's the same one here. Babin, yours should end in 24. So as long as yours ends in 24, I could actually show you what it looks like on the screen. I know it was a little. I honestly tried to come up with an automated system for the cards. I made a new YouTube channel. That's what I did. I made a new YouTube channel dedicated to bingo, but it needs. I just made it today, and it needs to be open for like 24 hours. So we're using the old channel for now. All right, let me show you, Babin, what your card should look like. Little Joely Plaskett to play us. When you go, that's what it should look like. Oh yeah, look at that. You won. You got bingo last time. Fancy. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Asking for a friend? Heck yeah. So Andy's number should be the same. Everybody's card from last week is the same. Whether it was on Sunday or Saturday, I didn't redistribute any numbers. So all of your cards are the same. You can either use your old card, or you can ask me for a new one. Or you can ask me for your old one. There's a lot of empty space up there, isn't there? I feel like we could put something. I tried to fix the latency as best as possible. I don't know. Here, you can figure out. I'm gonna put a 1 in chat and 3, 2. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Enter. Okay, so I don't know how long that took. All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Our first round. It's always nice and chill. Our first one. Cameron Duncan Flanagan Chisholm wants to get into the first round. I am obligated to do that. I can't believe it's Saturday already. I know. I'm gonna probably mention this a bunch of times. But we're probably gonna change the time slot. We're probably gonna change the time slot if the real Kingsman bingo comes out. Getting our first card. If you guys don't know how bingo works, call out the number. You look at your card. If you get that number, check it off. You win by getting by checking off all four corners, checking off a diagonal line or a straight line, whichever way. To claim that you've won, just let me know in the chat. You can try calling this number, but I recommend you don't, because 100% of the time it's not worked, and I've had to call you back. That seems to be what happens. Alright, let's do it. Next ball. First ball. 53. That would be under the N. Under the N. Well, this is to fill the void of Kingsman Radio Bingo no longer being on the radio at the moment. And I just saw that they updated this morning that they plan on trying to come back for next week. So I'm not going to take their time slot. Actually, your sister seems to be upset. I'm trying to fill the void left by Radio Bingo. There we go. Alright. We got just our first ball was called so far. Just the first ball under the G. 53. Under the G. 53. What's this one? Under the N. 40. Under the N. 40. Under the N. 40. Under the O. 71. O. 71. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you. Unfortunately, Nightbot won't let you type all caps. So only take its advice with a grain of salt. Under the O. 71. Next number coming up under the I. 26. I. 26. Under the I. 26. I. 26. Under the O. 69. O. 69. Under the O. 69. O. 69. Under the B. 4. B. 4. Under the G. 56. G. 56. Under the G. 56. G. 56. Under the N. 34. N. 34. Under the N. 34. N. 34. Under the G. 58. G. 58. Trying to fill the void left by Kingsman Radio Bingo. Under the I. 23. I. 23. Not trying to continue the legacy of Tommy Montrose. Under the O. 70. O. 70. Nobody can fill that void. One of the best bus drivers I've ever had. Right underneath, right around Bernie. Right around Bernie. You know? Consider him the Bernie the Gurnett, the 80s status of bus driver. I'm sorry, Avil. I've never ridden your bus. Under the B. 12. B. 12. Under the B. 12. If anyone's missing their ticket or has not been distributed a ticket yet, you can use last week's ticket. At this moment, you can still use last week's ticket. Nothing's been redistributed. Under the I, 21. I, 21. Under the I, 21. So I am considering heavily switching the time slot. I don't want to. There's two reasons why. I don't want to stream during supper, and I don't want to take away like people that actually want to play Kingsman Radio Bingo can do that. Under the G, 52. G, 52. Under the G, 52. G, 52. Under the G, 57. G, 57. Thank you, St. John's, for donating your bingo ball machine. They don't need it right now. They haven't had a game of bingo since November. Under the B, 8. B, 8. Under the B, 8. B, 8. Under the G, 46. G, 46. Under G, 46. G, 46. We're gonna switch to Matt Mays. I picked the most dull. I love that album, but it's not the bingo feel. This is Matt Mays. We just switched to Matt Mays. If you guys would rather that, we're playing bingo. Just called Under the G, 46. Things are starting to heat up. Next ball. It's also under the G. You guessed it. 50. Under the G. 50. Under the O. 68. O, 68. Under the I, 29. I, 29. Under the I, 29. What? I need my shit all set up. Likewise. Again, if you're new here, the temporary phone number for bingo, it works 0% of the time. So if you call me in on that, it's probably going to be faster than the chat, but I need to call you back. Like I did, it's a terrible free app. Terrible free app. We've got our numbers called here. It's really starting to heat up. We got under the B. 7. I got no ball here. B7. Under the B. 7. B7. Do you have your card? If anyone doesn't have their card, I can let them know which ones are theirs. Which card are yours? Actually, I should probably throw that on the Facebook page. Under the I. 24. I, 24. Under the I. 24. I, 24. Go on. You know, Rita McNeil died 4 years ago. 4 years ago in like 3 days. 4 years ago in 3 days. Under the G, 51. G, 51. Look at all those 50s. Look at all those 50s. I feel like something's gonna happen under the G real soon. Under the I-19. I-19. Under the I-19. I-19. Under the O-73. O-73. I did another liquor order. It should be showing up on Monday. Under the B9. B9. Under the B9. B9. Under the N35. N35. Getting chirped out of my own Facebook group here. All dress chips for good luck and... What? For good luck and for dinner? Stand down at Lansdowne. Under the N35. Oops, N35. Systems. You can see the system being torn apart at the seams. Next ball coming up here, though. 2 ways to win 4 corners. 2 ways to win 4 corners. You get 4 corners or a full line. Thank you for asking for a card in the chat. Thank you for asking for a card in the chat. I'm gonna search my you ask for a card and I'll search my database to see if I can find you. Well, I'll search my database. There you go. Card number 25 goes away to Mr. Weir. Card number 25 goes away to Mr. Weir. You can catch up if you want. It's we're pretty far into it. Oh my God, it's going down sugar. Shall we keep her on the go here? Thank you all for staying safe, staying stoned, and staying drunk. We are inside, nice and safe. We are under the B2. B2. I got a real power stance going on that you guys don't really see. I shouldn't. Everything's all different. Everything's all perfect. Under the B2. B2. Somebody called. Is it Babin again? Is it Babin? Hello?
Hey, bingo!
Bingo! Card number 24? Card number 8. Ooh. Oh, this is long time listener, first time bingoer.
You got it, yes.
All right, nice. Well, we'll see if we can put on Mr. Blobby for a full 45 hours after this. If your bingo checks out, can you tell me the pattern? I see 35, 46, 73. Checks out. Checks out, mister. All right. Nice. Well, we got no prize right now, but I'll see what I can do about getting maybe the season 1 of Monster by Mistake sent out to your province. He hung up. He does not want that prize. He does not want that prize. First bingo, all the way in Alberta. All the way out in Alberta. Congratulations, congratulations. Yes, yes, Cameron, Duncan, Flanagan, Chisholm, we have our first bingo winner. Congratulations. So much congratulation. We're going to get on to our second game real soon here. Do, do, do. There we go. No more behind the scenes. Isn't that just perfect? Folks, our Nova Scotia treasure, Rita McNeil, has passed away 4 years ago now. 4 years and a few days. 4 years and a few days. So we're going to have the late, great, lovely Rita McNeil Man. Oh, I didn't know it was MAC. I kept thinking it was MC. Here we go. Working man. This goes out to you, Andy Shea. Clear your cards, folks. Clear your cards. To keep things nice and fair, I'm just gonna go over a few more rules. Again, there is no prize. Unfortunately, no prize. If we do keep doing this, I actually would like to maybe open up the field for like a donation thing. We can put it to like the Annigan-ish food bank or something. Let us fade to black as we clear our cards. Clear our cards. Go ahead and clear your cards. You can hit refresh on the stream, but I'm almost convinced that isn't going to work anymore. I lowered the latency as much as I can. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if I can do it more, but it's going to blow up my computer. So, again, if you want to claim bingo, type bingo in the chat. And let me know your ticket number and pattern. I'll bring it up, put it on the screen. New game, everybody. Fade to black. Clear your cards. Round 2. Round 2. Lovely Rita McNeil playing us in here. Thank you so much. Miss McNeil. Can we reach for our first ball? Getting our first ball. Clear your cards. First ball coming up. Ball coming up. Under the G. Under the G. 49. G. 49. G. 49. Cameron Duncan Flanagan Chisholm was calling in, letting us know that he has a used Bell satellite receiver for sale. 150 OBO. 150 OBO. Under the G. 49. G. 49. Under the G, 49. Next ball coming up under the I, 27. I'm just smelling it today. Under the I, 27. Under the I, 27. I, 27. Next ball coming up here. Under the G, 52. G, 52. Under the G, 52. G, 52. Congratulations to Andy on the first bingo of the night. Under the I, 22. I, 22. Comes with a card and unlimited channels. Oh yeah. Free pay-per-views. Watched the Jackass 4 45 times for free last week. Under the N, 43. N, 43. Under the N, 43. N, 43. Thank you to the Ghost of Pioneer Video for sponsoring us. Under the B8. B8. Unfortunately, we've already given away all of our copies of Survivor Series 2. So we have no more prizes. We'll see if we can get Monster by Mistake Season 1. Under the B8. Under the B8. All the way over to under the O. 74. O. 74. Under the O. 74. O. 74. Under the G. 53. G53. Under the G. 53. G. 53. Whoa, Monster by Mistake. Could you imagine? That... Monster by Mistake, their pilot came out the same year as Toy Story. Just a little bit of history there. A little bit of history there. Under the G53. G53. I remember being proud watching such a high-tech show like Monster by Mistake. They changed Warren and his sister's character models between season 1, 2, and 3. And in season 1, like, their arms go down to the floor. It's so weird. Under the I-26. I-26. I'm gonna tell you about Johnny the Ghost. What a friend Johnny the Ghost was. One of my favorite little lore bits in Monster by Mistake was how you reverse spells. Do you guys remember that? They had the little magic book, and then they could reverse most spells by saying the same thing and then like a weird word afterwards. Under the N, 26. Under the I, 26. Under the I, 26. I'm not gonna lie, I binge watched Monster by Mistake about a year ago. Under the N, 40. N, 40. I'm a little worried that those days are over. The days where you can just binge watch Monster by Mistake. From season 1 on. I was making fun of it for how bad it was in season 1, and it actually gets really good around like season 4 or 5. They finally start like... it's so bad that early on, like sometimes under the N, 40? N, 40? But yeah, he was like 100 hanging out with kids all the time. Who, Johnny the Ghost? They were the only people that could see him, weren't they? That was kind of weird. Was he 100? He was old. Under the G60. G60. Yeah, Johnny was kind of... There was an episode where an exorcist came, and it made Johnny sicker and sicker as the episode went on. It got really green and, like, droopy. It was sad. Under the G60. G60. Sometimes I looking at the camera and just letting all my, just letting my face melt away. Under the I, 16. Like, just get rid of the expression really, really awkwardly quickly. Under the I, 16. Under the O, 66. O, 66. Under the O, 73. O, 73. They used to open up some episodes. You remember they had the bully character that would be like the antagonist for most of the episodes? Under the I, 24. I, 24. I forget what his name was, but they always had trouble writing him into the situation to begin to be the menacing character to begin the storyline or whatever. And more often than not, he's just in their backyard. They'll go in the backyard and he's like, I finally found you. I'm gonna pummel you, Warren. Under the G54. G54. I love high school bully characters in any TV show. I finally found you, twerp. It's just trespassing. Straight up trespassing. Under the N, 35. N, 35. Under the N, 35. It's really weird. Like, the whole first season is like a fever dream because, like, every situation the characters get themselves in, they meet the same 5 characters: the mom, the dad, the aunt, the bully, and usually like the big bad guy. It's like always the same 5. It's really weird. They changed it up. Eventually they gave different antagonists, which is when the show actually started getting better. I'm critiquing Monster by mistake. I'm 31 years old. Under the I, 18. I, 18. Yeah, didn't he have a redemption arc at the end too. Okay, I kind of lied. I didn't finish it. I stopped it once it started getting good. Under the N, 38. N, 38. I realize I'm gonna be very cathartic in these streams. Very cathartic. Very cathartic. Under the N, 45. N, 45. Under the N, 45. N, 45. Under the N, 39. N, 39. Who, the bully? Yeah, the bully did start getting better. You're right. I think the bully kind of like took a turn. Adrian wants to hear "Time After Time" by Cyndi Lauper. Ooh. I think we can make that happen. Time after time. And get some ones in chat for Cyndi Lauper. Ones in chat is, for Cyndi Lauper as we pull the next number under the N. 56. Under the N. 56. Under the N. 56. N. 56. Under the B. 4. B4. All right, Rita. A little quiet there. We gotta hear the balls. Gotta just make sure that these are legal. No hollowness coming from that. All legal. Okay. Good. Thank you, St. John's, for donating your bingo ball machine. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, they just keep having different lockdown orders, whether it's a worldwide virus or just a normal sprinkle of snow during winter. Time after time, Newfoundland has been forced into awkward emergency situations in the last 12 months or so. Under the B15. Thank you for the song suggestion. Under the B15. B15. Under the B15. B15. Under the B15. B15. Also under the B is the number 2. You guys remember the number 2? It's the second number. It's under the B. Under the I. You got 19. Good old 19. Always on time, right? Under the I. 19. Under the 9. Looking for 19. Under the 9. Oh, this is also under the I. 30. Under the I. 30 under the I. Number 30. Under the I. 30. Under the I. 30. What's the next ball? Ooh, makes for good savings. Shavings under the O. 68. Oh, 68. Under the O. 68. Things are starting to heat up. There's 2 ways to win, 4 corners, or a line, diagonal, any which way, Mr. Miyagi. Under the G. 48. G. 48. Under the G. 48. Under the O. 75. Not going to see a number higher than that. Good old number 75. Under the O. 75. We get under the N. 32. Under the end, 32. Under the end, 32. Under the end, 32. N, 32. Under the O, 72. O, 72. Under the O, 72. Look how many 70s there are there. Are we gonna get something under the O? Who knows? I actually don't even know the estimate of how many cards we have live right now. How many cards are being marked? Under the G, 64. Tension builds as another ball is pulled. Under the G, 58. 2 ways to call out your bingo. You can do it in the chat. It's like a minute behind. I tried my best, guys. It's like a minute behind. I'm gonna put in the word, I'm gonna say, oh, bingo from Adrian. Well, there you go. There you go. Adrian's got the bingo. Adrian. Congratulations. All right, so if you knew, this is how I find out. I got a little list that says whose card is who. I got a card, Adrian's card here. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, we're gonna pull up that card. Can we hear the pattern? What under which one? Under which one? Which pattern? Would diagonally? Across? We got our list of previously brought up numbers here. Last one was 58. Let me see here. Let me see. We do have an 8. We don't have a 12. Oh, he's sending me. There it is. It's down the middle. All ends, guys. All ends. GG. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and do a little double check here. 38, yes. 32, yes. Free space, yes. 40, yes. 35. Congratulations, Adrian. That's like 1,000,000 bingos. This guy's cleaning up. This guy is cleaning up. I'm gonna give him a big thumbs up. Over the chat app. Over the chat app. Love the thumbnail. I'll figure out this. I'll figure out this YouTube stuff real soon, guys. I'll figure out the YouTube stuff. Rolling right along. That was round 2, fellas. That was round 2. I'm gonna ask you to clear your cards. Can we do a little card clear? You can see it up at the top, top right. Right above your card. Do a little clear. Clear your cards. Clear your cards. Clear your cards, please. Yes, it's Saturday night Kinsmen bingo, starting at 5:30 Atlantic Standard Time. We are filling the void of Kinsmen Radio bingo. Glad people are staying safe. It is sad that the void happened. That there is a void in the first place. But circumstances greater than our own has brought us here. Correct? Clear your cards. Clear your cards as we transition over. Monster by mistake. Clear your cards. Let's fade to black and just reflect on the last match. I know these bingo games are high stress, right? I want to have some aftercare here, okay? How is everybody feeling? Cameron? Do you need to go out to your car? As long as Anne-Marie doesn't yell at you while you're in the driveway, I think we'll be okay. Guys, Andy wins round 1. Adrian wins round 2. Is there a conspiracy with A names going on right now? Round 3. Round 3. First ball's gonna be chosen. Thank you for this song choice. Also by Adrian. Thank you, Cindy Lauper. We're gonna roll right in. y'all get any of the Mr. Blobby theme songs there, good time for a frog hoot. We're gonna take a bit of a break after this match. Maybe we'll take a 5 minute. 5 minute. I still have enough cold gold. Still got enough cold gold. We can get up to some we can get up to some Mr. Blobby, don't worry. Don't you worry. Everybody clear your cards? Clear your cards, everybody. So what's the full card? 53 numbers or less? No, this is going to be another 4 corners, couple lines. We could do a full card near the end of the night. I just want to throw it out there again that I'm in the business of rescheduling this time slot. We've got people from Alberta, we got people from Nova Scotia, people from Ontario. Probably I'm thinking like closer to 9 p.m. on Fridays. Atlantic Standard Time. 9 p.m. on Fridays. I could do late on Saturday too. It could be late. It's gonna be late Friday or late Saturday, depending on which one you want to do. I'm throwing it out to you guys there because I honestly I started this out to fill the void. To fill the void. Oh my God, we're out of tons. Yes, I do. All right, we got 10-4. 10-4. Copy that. Copy that. First ball. Under the G. 63. 63. No, there's nothing embarrassing about having a refreshing 750 milligram Tums tablet. When you're balancing 3 different types of liquids, 2 of them are very bad for your esophagus. It's not embarrassing at all. Under the eye, 30. Under the eye, 30. Eye, 30. Under the eye. 30. That one right there. Just wondering where it went. Under the O. 68. Oh, 68. Under the O. 68. Oh, 68. Under the O. 68. Fourth ball coming up here. Under the I. 16. I. 16. Under the I. 16. Under the I. 16. I. 16. Under the B. 1. B. 1. Under the B. 1. Under the O. 67. O. 67. Under the O. 67. O. 67. Under the B. 5. B. 5. Under the B. 5. B. 5. Alright. What's the next ball? 55. Under the G. Under the G, 55. Oh, Dad needs a card. Let's get Dad a card. Let's get Dad a card. There we go. If anyone else doesn't have a card, just either send me a message, jump onto the old chat. There you go. There you go. We have room for 30. There's 4 completely free empty slots. I'm probably gonna do. I might do a clear after this week. But if you need a card, just send me a message. Either way, you know how to message me, or in the chat. Either or. Might have Dad joining. Dad cleaned up. Dad was cleaning up. Absolutely cleaning up. Next ball. Under the N. 34. Under the N. 34. Under the N. 34. N 34. Under the N 34. Under the G 60. Under the G 60. G 60. Under the N 42. N 42. Under the N 42. N 42. You can get all four corners. Or one full line. Under the next ball coming up. The B 2. Under the B 2. Under the B 2. B 2. Thank you, Stomp and Tom, for playing us through this round. AD is into the game. Could be. Under the B, 10. Under the B. 10. Under the B, 10. It's under the B. 10. Under the B. 10. B10. Next ball coming up. Thank you, St. John's, for giving me your most high-tech bingo ball machine. Under the G, 58. G58. Under the G. 58. G58. That was under the G, 58. Next coming up. Under the G as well, 47. Under the G, 47. Sponsorship from the late Pioneer Video. Please rewind your wrestling tapes before returning them to Pioneer Video. Now a smoldering ground in the floor. Under the G, 61. G61. Thank you, Nightbot. You can call the number below or above. That number right there. It's a free app I'm using. It doesn't really work. I have to call you back. Under the B, 40. B, 40. And still like twice as fast as telling me in the chat. Under the B, 4. Did I say? Under the B, 4. Under the B, 4.
Tilsonburg, my back still aches when I hear that.
Under the 8, B.
While away down southern Ontario, I never
under the B, 8. Under the B, 8. Under the G, 65. G, 65. G, 65. Thank you, everyone, for joining Better Than Kinsmen Bingo. Right now, we literally have no competition. I'm the only bingo on the air. 100% of the ratings. Under the I, 19. I, 19. Under the I, 19. Under the I, 19. We got another ball coming up here. Under the G, 50. Under the G, 50.
We landed in a field that was long and wide with one old horse and 5 more guys. I asked them where to
under the G, 50. Under the O, 74. Under the O, 74. Under the O, 74. O, 74. Under the I, 23. I, 23. Sounded like a very interesting session of the trading post that happened earlier this morning. You guys caught that, called that elderly lady trying to pawn off a candy dish for $90. Under the eye, 23. Under the G, 54. Under the G, 54. Under the G, 54. Under the G again, 49. G, 49. Under the G, 49. Is it true that the new Tim Hortons only lets you turn right whenever you exit, so you can't go back towards McDonald's? Is that true? Is the rumor true? Scroll button. Under the I, 29. I, 29. Under the O, 69. O, 69. Under the O, 69. O, 69. Under the I, 22. I, 22. Under the I, 22. I, 22. Next ball here. Next ball being pulled. Under the O, 66. O, 66. Right in front of the cop shop too. You'd think that they'd have the sense to put an end to that. Think they'd have the sense to put the end to that.
It's winter time and the weather's fine with snow on the woods and field when I reveal my snow.
Under the O, 66. Next ball's being pulled here. Fellas, it's also under the O. Happens to be under the O as well. It's 72. You see that on your card? Just go ahead and go ahead and mark that. Should we do like 100 cards and give you guys all like 4 or 5 different cards? You'd need several cell phones to play it though. Under the N, 31. Under the N. Under the N, 31. Under the N, 31. Under the N, 31.
You're off to the town when the word goes round. It's winter carnival time. In goggles, boots, and a snowproof suit.
Next ball coming up under the O, 75. O, 75. If you guys have any friends or family that want to join in, we're getting close to the post-supper time here. We're going to take a 5-minute break after this next game. Just let me know if you got anybody else that wants to play. We can redistribute cards. Under the 938. 938. Under the 938. Under the 938. Under the 938. Under the G, 64. It's one of my absolute favorite games to rent from Loyola. Loyola's shortstop. Oh, 64. I remember that one birthday that she said she was going to actually drive and deliver me Mortal Kombat 3, and she never did. Under the B, 14. B, 14. Do you remember that? Who else was at my 8th birthday party? Under the B, 14. B, 14. I got Mortal Kombat 3 for Christmas, but
you might think it's goofy, but the
some team was playing that violent video game instead of me. Under the I, 18. I, 18. Under the I, 18. Under the G, 53. Thank you, Stan. Or Stompin' Tom, sorry, Stompin' Tom. Stompin' Tom Connors. Probably one of his best songs. Under the G, 53. G, 53. Under the G, 53. Next one under the O, 71. Under the O, 71. the end. 30. Truer words never sang, Mr. Blobby. Under the end. 40. Under the end, 40. Under the B, 9. B, 9. Under the B, 9. Under the B, 9. Things are starting to heat up. Look at all over that. Look at that over there. We added the number 44. That's under the N. In case you're looking for that. Sanders with the bingo. I knew Mr. Blobby was gonna bring some good luck. All under the O. And I believe it's card number 5. All right, what do we got? All under the O. 63, 61, 71, 64, and 68. Sanders cleaning up. Cleaning up. GG's. Mr. Blobby, thank you for steering us through. Thank you for steering us through. Good look at this. That's a bingo right there. See those? They got a bingo. Good job. Four of them. I've been finding that 10 milligrams is actually not that bad. Sometimes 10 milligrams is on the money. Thanks. Thanks. Those were 3 great games. We went through 3 games. I'm ready for another 3 more. You guys, if you got friends, family, anyone else that wants to play, just let me know. Once I've seen Cameron eat 15 cookies, and he had the best sleep out of anybody at the party that night. One's in chat for Stan Rogers. Rip this day. Rip this day. Begin this night. Is that what you're trying to say? Something poetic like that? Something poetic like that? Thank you everyone for joining us for the first bit of bingo. I'm gonna play some more. Pull that card. Pull that card. You ready for the next game? Are you ready for the next game? If you have any liquids to refill, now it's gonna be a good time. I think we got like we have a few completely open slots. We still have a few completely open slots. We're gonna go on a lovely BRB. You guys love those. Don't lie to me and say you don't. All right, clear your cards. Clear your cards. We're gonna be right back.
Chinatown, on the Bedford Highway, Halifax.
The trouble with Honey Nut Cornflakes is they're just too good to miss. People will do just about anything for that light taste of honey and real nuts. Sprinkled on crunchy flakes of corn. Kellogg's Honey Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is, they taste too good.
We've gone to the ends of the earth for it. Revolutions have been fought over it. Rockets launched with it. Animals go to extraordinary lengths for it. Even butterflies can't live without it. We preserve food in it, and other things too. Iguanas know that too much is bad for your health, and so should we. Wednesday on The Nature of Things with David Suzuki, Salt of the Earth.
On road to Avonlea.
I haven't given birth in nearly 10 years.
I think I've forgotten how.
A very frightened Aunt Janet and a very inexperienced Sarah are about to deliver a baby. Road to Avonlea tonight.
I really don't know who I am.
A case of amnesia.
He seems confused.
And a case of loot.
Is this, stolen money?
Add up to a case of trouble for Sally and Bernie on Mum P.I. Monday.
This venture of ours is going to involve considerable expense.
You don't swindle people, you beguile them.
You've stumbled on the opportunity of a lifetime. That cute little blonde. Oxford gold nugget? See, the people on the list think their shares are worthless.
People are getting hurt, don't you care?
We're all just pawns in her game.
Jennifer Dale is back in Grand Larceny tonight.
That old black magic has me in its spell.
It will mean the world when you give black magic.
We're going on a nature hike right here in my backyard.
From the grasslands of Alberta to the coastline of Costa Rica, they're exploring backyards worldwide. David Suzuki is connecting with kids. The Nature Connection, Saturday morning on CBC Television.
Hi, I'm Bob McDonald. I'd like to show you my invisible fire extinguisher. Magic? Nope, it's just good science. The kind of science that we do on Wonderstruck every Saturday on CBC.
I was serious once, back in '85, I think. Big mistake. Got me into a lot of trouble. I broke out in hives. No, it's true.
The Kids on Northwood, Mondays.
I'm pleased to announce the return of Max Glick.
No, say television series.
Max, take your hand out of your pocket.
Don't forget to tell them the day and the time.
Wouldn't hurt to smile, honey.
Max Glick.
Is it just me, or is everyone's life like this?
Friday.
Poor? We're not poor. We just haven't got any money.
It was a hard life.
20 years of bad luck and struggle have taken their toll on him.
Till one day.
Who's it for?
Mother! It's Uncle Joseph. Passed away 3 months ago. Did he leave us 100 guineas? He left us £200,000.
A heartwarming tale starring Kate Nelligan. Golden Fiddles, December 15th.
Now the world's most advanced shaving system shaves even closer. Without giving up its legendary comfort. Our exclusive lift and cut system now lifts and cuts closer than ever. Without the blades touching your skin. And with its 30-minute recharge and personal minutes left indicator, now more than ever. Shaving circles around the competition. People who are labeled mentally retarded say it hurts.
Teddy, would you like to come and join us? Yeah, sure.
When the labels
Perfect
drop,
timing as usual.
barriers come down, and attitudes begin to change. You discover that with support, everyone can contribute to the life of our
Babin,
community.
we're halfway there. All I need is the
You
expiry
wouldn't want to be
date and
held
those
back by an
3
outdated
pesky
label.
numbers on the back of your card.
Neither did we. We're the Canadian Association for Community Living.
At this festive party, many are indulging in succulent crab, shrimp, and smoked salmon. On delicacies like liver pate, an imported French brie, selected from a list of domestic and imported cheeses from around the world, as well as some very unique
Especially
salads,
Nazareth. All right,
European
you guys,
grain breads,
clear those cards.
creations of a renowned delicatessen.
Clear those
You
cards.
might say that.
Clear those cards. Fade to black. I gotta choose something a little bit more stylized than fade into black, but you guys don't understand this. It took me like 3 hours to come up with this transition. This transition took me a lot of time. And this is the only way I can show it. Round 4. Oh, didn't pay anyone for that. It's all me. I'm 31. I dare everyone to post their card numbers. Even credit card numbers only round. Oh! We could do that. We could do that. I didn't even clear the numbers. Look at that. I told you guys to go on a 5-minute break. Send these. Send your YouTube link to your dad. Everybody send this YouTube link to your dad. Everybody send this YouTube link to your dad. Going for a few more rounds. Starting round 4 right now. Starting round 4 right now. Everybody still here? It's so hard to, I know that the chat's like still a minute behind. It's the lowest latency I could possibly do without blowing up my computer. Let's do the next round here. Next ball's coming up. Pull that next ball. Can we pull that next ball? That ball getting pulled? Please pull the ball. Next ball being pulled. Please pull the ball. That must be a lunatic for the flakes. Under the N, 44. N, 44. Under the N, 44. N, 44. Under the N, 44. N, 44. Under the N, 44. Under the O, 67. Under the O, 67. Under the O, 67. Cathartic. Under the I, 29. I'm not even looking at my cheat sheet anymore. Under the I, 29. That was under the I. I know it's under the I. Oh wait, did I say 29? It's 20. You guys can see it on the thing. If Tommy Montrose ever made that mistake, would he just have to like mentally keep a note? He can't replace genius like that. Under the O, 73. Cameron just put in, whoa, that transition. I am literally 5 minutes behind chat. How long has this song been going on for? I'm 5 minutes behind chat. I am 5 minutes behind chat. Under the O, 73. Oh, 73. Under the N, 40. N, 40. Under the N, 40. N, 40. Under the B, 60. B, 60. Under the B, 60. Under the B, 9. B, 9. Under the B, 9. B9. This is under the G, 55. G55. Under the G, 55. G55. It feels so lonely being 5 minutes in the future. It feels so lonely being 5 minutes in the future. I don't know, I'm gonna take like there's a few more things I can do to try and fix it, but I feel like I've made no strides forward with all the effort I put within the last week to make this less laggy with the chat. If there's anyone that's just popping in right now, the chat is like 5 minutes behind me. So if we get bingo, you can always call the number that's on the screen. It's not my personal number, don't worry. Most of you have my personal number, but don't worry. You're not invading my privacy. Under the N, 45. Under the N, 45. You're not invading my privacy by doing that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Under the B, 13. B13. I'm just gonna have to keep remembering what happened 5 minutes ago. That's one heck of a lag. Yeah, that is one heck of a lag. What's going on? Alright, I feel like I was also peaking the levels, so maybe I'm better now. You guys don't have to turn down your speakers anymore. Under the I, 27. I, 27. It's not my fault. Bingo just makes me excited. bingo just makes me excited. Under the I, 27. I-27. Under the G, 57. Under the G, 57. G, 57. You're in the past, lol. We're in the future. Yeah, but from my perspective, you're in the past. In my, this is some time space shit right here. Under the G, 56. G, 56. This is really messing with my head. This is really messing with me. Just give it. About 50% of the bingos come into the phone. The other 50 come in through the chat. It is a lot faster to come in through the phone, but the phone, it just goes straight to a missed call, and then I call you back. I don't know if I gotta pay for something or what. Under the G, 64, G64. Thank you to my friend Smitty for suggesting the app. It enables us. It enables us to play bingo under the G, 64. Under the N, 37. N, 37. Under the N, 37. Under the O, 75. Huh. Didn't see that coming. You're not going to see a number higher than that. Under the N, 34. Under the N, 34. If you want to, if you're wondering how to claim that you've won, in the chat or call me. If you want to know how to win, fill in 4 corners or line, diagonal, up and down, either or. This one's under the O, fellas. It's 71. Back again. You guys remember 71 from the other round? Well, it's back in bingo form. Under the G. It's 58. It's 58. That's what's under the G. It's 58 under the G. Who'd have thunk that? Under the B. That's backwards, you guys. 7. It's 7. Under the B, it's 7. Under the N, it's 39. Under the B, N, it's 39. This one's under the O, 74. Lots of 70s there. Lots of 70s. You got 1, 3, 4, 5. That's the O. Under the O, 74. You got a 25 going on. That's under. You're looking for that on the card. It's under the I. 25. It's under the I. I got to memorize now. Under the O. 70. Whoa. Just six spaces left under the O. Look at me with that bingo commentary. Under the B. 2. Under the B, 2. Under the B, 2. What do we got going on here? 42. That's under the N. Under the N, 42. N, 42. Under the B, 4. B, 4. It has been 233 days since anyone has driven through Web Superstore, which is a new record. One's in chat for Web Superstore, and no one was hurt. Under the G, 52. G, 52. Under the G, 52. Oh, whoa! Chase with the bingo. We're going to bring up Chase's card here. Congratulations. Card 25. 4 corners. Oh, man. He did it in style. Chase. You just got bingo, but you did it in style. 4 corners, he says. 4 corners. Can we check this out? Can we double check this? Chase with the bingo, fellas. Chase with the bingo. We got a 2. We got a 73. You guys all know we got 73. 68. Right? Oh, card number 25. Card 25. Card 25. Card 25. False alarm. False alarm here. False alarm. 7. 73. 75. Cease. Chase. Chasing the win. And getting it. All 4 corners. All 4 corners. All 4 corners. One of the best drummers. We get some ones in chat for Pick Withers. So good. He's so good. Alright, clear cards. Clear cards. What about the clear cards? You did snipe those corners. You sniped them. You sniped them. I'm looking at the right camera. What do you mean? Swipe your cards. Hit refresh on the stream just to see if that'll fix anything. Hit refresh on the old stream. See if that fixes anything. Is that at 5? Yeah. I got so many security alerts from Google from running the stream. You guys have no idea how fun running a bingo stream while you've been stuck inside for a whole month is. I believe I've given I feel like I've given some good time to clear your cards. Can we recap the winners? We had Andy, we had Sandra, and we had Adrian? Oh, wait a minute, I feel like I'm wrong on Sandra. Adrian, Chase won, Andy won. I forget. Congratulations to everybody on the last 4 rounds. Seriously, bingo isn't easy. This is high stakes, high emotions, 0 prizes, bragging rights. Let's get the soothing sound of St. John's bingo ball back in here as we introduce round 5. Round 5. Everybody's got those things cleared, right? You cleared your things? Everybody cleared your things? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We're joining Better Than Kinsmen Bingo. We're gonna continue this thing. This is too much fun not to continue. However, in interest of not competing with the 530, Sanders did get one. Oh my gosh. 3. So that's Andy Sanders. So I believe Chase is the first one in this province. We've had 4 winners, 3 provinces. Beat that, Kinsman. Tommy Montrose, I am not. Again, we are going to continue this on, but we're probably going to switch the time slot. Rebrand it just a little bit. I'm gonna make a new YouTube channel so you guys aren't forced to go on my garbage dump YouTube channel. You don't need to look at the videos on here. There's nothing to discover. You got your cards cleared? You got your cards cleared? One of the best drummers of all time. So smooth. Pick Withers. First ball coming in. It's under the It's 66. Good guy 66. Coming in just when you need it. It's under the O. Under the O. 66. Under the B. 1. And I want to tell you this. You're not going to find a number lower than that tonight. Number 1. It's under the B. Third ball getting picked here. It's 23. It's onto the I. It's onto the I. 23. Onto the I. 23. I. 23. I gotta keep looking down at my phone to make sure nobody calls. Or somebody called. To make sure I call the people back right away. That's why I'm looking down at my phone. It's not anything other than that. Under the O. 72. Oh, 72. You can play Pokemon Go inside now. Under the O. 72. Oh, 72. Maxed out at level 40 if you want to add me. Under the O. 68. That O has been that's a hot letter right now. Hot letter. Hot letter, number O. Letter O. Letter O. Oh, I hit new game by mistake. Can we go back? Can I? No, I can't. That's a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I forget all the numbers that were just called. Everybody clear your cards. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I made a mistake. I've made a mistake. There's no way to save it. I'm sorry. Well, there is. There's a way to save it. Should I save it? It'll be very difficult to do. I shouldn't. Should I? No. I'm sorry. Clear your cards. I ruined it for everybody. I ruined it for everybody.
Our lunch menu starts at $3.95 and our dinner menu at $5.95. And we'll make sure you're treated like...
JK, we're gonna keep playing.
And I know you're leaving...
Oh my god, did everyone clear the cards? I'm sorry. We can go back in the video and screenshot. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Well, I ruined it for everybody. I just ruined it for everybody. Where is it? Actually, I should be able to find it. Alright, we're gonna continue the same game. Unless people clear their cards, I don't know. Alright. I don't know if people cleared their cards or not. But give me a 1 in chat. Okay, yeah. Alright. Damn. I already told people to clear. So we got the problem that people cleared their cards already, perhaps. Oh, that's something I'm gonna have to try and never do ever again. My finger slipped. All right, we're gonna do a new game. Under the B. Under the B. 14. Ah, damn. Alright, new card. Under the B. 14. Under the O. 71. Under the O. 71. Under the N. 35. Under the N. 35. Under the N, 35. Under the N, 35. Under the N, 33. Under the N, 33. Under the N, 33. Under the N, 33. Very exciting game. So exciting we had to start over. Under the B, 7. Under the B, 7. Under the B. 7. Under the B7. Under the I-29. I-29. Under the I-29. Under the B-15. Under the B-15. Apologies. I'm completely screwing up round 5. We have started it. If you want to get caught up, those are the numbers on the, just to the left of me. Right over there. This is under the B-15. Next one's under the I-16. Under the I-16. Under the N-39. N-39. Under the N-32. N-32. Under the N-32. Under the N again, 43. Under the N, 43. Under the I, 20. Under the I, 20. Under the I. Under the B, 9. B, 9. Under the B, 9. Under the G, 61. G, 61. G, 61. Under the G, 51. G, 51. Under the O, 67. O, 67. Under the O, 67. Under the N, 39. N, 39. Under the I, 23. I, 23. Under the N, 34. N, 34. Under the G, 55. G, 55. Exciting night of Kinsmen Radio Bingo here. Exciting night of Kinsmen Radio Bingo. Can't wait to get back to the Boston Pizza once all of this social distancing is over. Under the G, 54. Hey, it's expensive, but it's good. G54 in Nova Scotia, it's a delicacy. It's considered a delicacy. In Nova Scotia, it's actually considered a delicacy. I said that perfectly. Articulate tonight. Very. Under the N, 40. N, 40. Under the N, 40. N, 40. Under the N, 40. Next ball coming up. Under the I, 29. I, 29. Under the I, 29. Under the G, 65. G, 65. Under the G, 65. Under the G, 55. 65. 55 is also good. Under the I, 26. I, 26. Under the I, that's 26. I, 26. Under the I, 26. I, 26. Next ball coming, next ball. Under the G, 60. I almost had it all memorized. Under the G, 60. Under the G, 60. Also under the G, 64. G, 64. Under the G64. G64. Under the G64. G64. Under the O. 70. O. 70. Under the O. The 7. Under the G. 48. G48. G48. Under the G47. G47. Yes, G64 was called. G64 was called. Sir, do you have your card? Do you need your card, Mr. Novak? Do you need your card, Mr. Novak? Under the G52. G52. Mr. Novak, do you need your card? Under the G52. G52. We're not doing your list. You're number 2. You're number 2. Wow. Babs in here. Got about. Nice. All right. Nice. All right. Let's get that next ball. Under the I. 17. I. 17. I-17, I-17, under the O. 64 is under the G, actually. G covers all the way up to 65. G covers all the way up to 65. I definitely said 064 last round, though, didn't I? I made a Nintendo 64 game joke about 064. And then I pulled G64 and I was like, oh. What? 61? And as I get educated, I get under the I. All under the I. We got a winner in the form of Sandra. GG. That's the 5th card. Let me check that 5th card. Let me check that 5th card here. Let's pull it. Let's pull it. Let's see how that is. All under the I. Huh? All under the I. Let's pull that card. Let's check it out. Let's see this. Let's make sure. Tommy Montrose. Can we pull that card, please? All under the I, we have 23. 17. 26, 25, and 20. I'm so happy that everybody stuck around after I ruined the match. I was positive. I was scared to check how many people left. After that, I was just like, let's just keep doing bingo. I was just like, let's just keep doing bingo. And just keep doing bingo. On my card, 64 is O. Huh. I didn't download the cheat sheet from the internet, that's my problem. That card belongs to Billy Castleman from Monster Monster Inc. Billy's just a bully. Is Billy the bully or is Billy the main character? Warren's the main character. Billy Castleman is the bully? Billy Castleman? All right. I promise not to ruin the next round. I promise not to ruin the next round. Except for the whole under the B and all that being wrong. I don't know if I can fix that. I think we're at a loss. I don't think we can fix that. I mean, we could. It'd be the easiest thing, but GG, good job, Sanders. That's 2 tonight. That's 2 tonight. That's like 1 million overall. Very good. Very good games. I cleared cards. I'm hitting new game. We're gonna boot up the the bingo machine here again. Come on, baby, warm up. Warm up. Can we do another round of bingo here? Another round of bingo here coming up. What's this? I guess it's technically round 7? Let's call it round 6. Round 6. Let's do it. I'm gonna go right into it, guys. I'm gonna go right into it. 41. Under, probably under the end. 41. Oh yeah, I see where I went wrong. Whatever. Under the end, 41. Under the end, 41. Under the end, 45. And the end, 45. 45. 45. Under the B, 9. Under the B9. Monster by Mistake actually has a YouTube channel. You can see most of their episodes at their YouTube channel. Under the B9. Under the B5. You can see most of their episodes under their YouTube channel, including their pilot from 1996. What's the other really funny thing? They have like a playlist that's like Warren's favorite episodes, which is really meta. Under the B10. Hot ladder. Under the O. 71. Right? Yeah, almost as smooth as you. Under the G65, I think. Under the G65. Under the I, 21. It's gotta be under the I. It's gotta be. Under the I, 21. I-21. I-29. That's also under the I, right? 29? I-29? I-29. Under the I, 29. Which one's this under? Pretty sure it's the G. Pretty sure it's the G. 58. Under the G, 58. Yeah. Under the G, 58. Girlfriend and I are about to start Tiger King. Under the I, 30. I, 30. Blast into your community in like less than a week. Goes from such a good show to such a Pride Fest. Under the B, 1. You're not going to find a letter lower than that. Lowest in the game. Number 1. Under the N, 45. N, 45. Under the N, 45. I'm going to fix this right now. Under the N, 45. And 45. Under the N, 45. I can't fix it. Under the I, 17. Under the I, 17. Under the I, 28. Under the eye, 28. Under the eye, 28. Under the eye, 28. Under the G, 59. I think that's under the G. Let's go with under the G, 59. Mr. Novak, if you want, I can do a live stream of Beyblades for your two sons when this whole virus thing is over. Under the I 19, I 19, I 19, under the I 19, under the I 25, I 25, I 25. 45. I think that's under the G. Oh, 64, right? That's under the O, 64. Under the O, 64. Under the O, 64. That'd be pretty neat, a Beyblade stream. Under the O, 61. O, 61. He told me they were esports level good. Esports level good, Beyblades. 61. 61. Mr. Novak is the father of two champion little boys. Best in the world at Beyblades. Best in the world at Beyblades. Under the O, 67. Under the O, 67. Under the O, 67. Very intense once he starts taking the center. Under the I, 28. I, 28. Oh, Rick, I totally missed one of your calls the other day. I'm sorry. I was doing something like this. I was doing one of these things. Not bingo, though. You know, my video game stuff. Under the N, 48. N, 48. Under the N, 48. Under the 48. 48. Letter rip. Under the B. 14. B 14. Gotta catch them all. Under the B 14. B 14. Under the G. 60. G 60. Under the G, 60. Under the G, 60. Under the I, 26. We got a 26 under the I. Under the N, 37. Things are starting to heat up. Things are starting to get pretty intense. This one's under the N, right? 55? Or did I get that wrong? Under the N, 55. Is it under the G? It's under the G, isn't it? Somewhere. 55. It's somewhere in the middle of your card, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, look for the 55. Under the B, 7. B7. Under the B7. Under the B. 7. Under the M. 31. Under the 1. I mean, 31. Under the N. 33. 33. It's also under the N. Things are starting to heat up. Look at this. So many numbers on that. Zero prizes. I swear, if I can score Season 1 of Monster by mistake, I'm sending it to you, Andy. If I could score that. Under the N, 51. Under the N, 51. Pretty sure. Under the I, 16. I, 16. Under the I, 16. high 16. Under the B, 12. Under the B, 12. Under the B, 12. Under the N, 35. Under the N, 35. This one's under the I, right? Almost positive, 27. Under the N, again, almost positive, 47. I mean 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42. Oh. Hello, sir.
Hey, bingo!
We got ourselves a bingo.
Nice. I tried to call the other number, but I couldn't get ya.
Yeah, screw that other number, hey? That's never worked for me. Not once.
Hey, I just wanted to take a second to use this bingo as a platform to clear Johnny the Ghost. Monster by Mistake was actually based in the future, and Johnny the Ghost is actually based on Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah.
How did they do?
They put those pedophiles in just to normalize it, but yeah, it wasn't that show.
That was real creative drive. That was a real creative decision behind the writers.
Very creative. They knew about
They knew.
I'm card number 8. Sorry. I didn't mean to steal your platform. It's card number 8.
It's card number 8. All right, let's get card number 8 here.
Top row.
Top row, card number 8. Card number 8, top row. Can we bring that up on the screen, Mr. Montrose? There we go. Number 14. Number 18. Number 45. Number 55. And number 65. That's a bingo.
Yeehaw!
Good job on the bingo.
Thank you.
And thank you for clearing up.
The Ghost didn't kill himself.
Thank you for clearing up the good name. The good name is. He's a trumpet playing friend. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh wow, that's 2 wins for Andy. I'm definitely gonna have to score him at least season 1 of Monster by Mistake. Everybody's absolute favorite CG cartoon about future Epstein, which I don't know how they were able to do that in 1996. They were messing with some pretty crazy technology, in my opinion. Back then, they're messing around with some pretty crazy technology to be able to peer into the future like that. Cool nonetheless. A good game. Good game to Andy. I believe that was our good friend Andy. Fellas, everybody, thank you for all this bingo madness and having 2 solid hours of some quality bingo time with my chat, with the chat here. If you're not part of the Facebook group, you can get the link. I don't know, from somebody, from me. Text me, I'll get the link, or get the link from me. It might be the last. I think it is the last week we're gonna do the 5:30 Saturday start time. We're probably gonna do a little later, like 9 p.m. Nova Scotia time, Friday or Saturday. We're gonna start doing that instead because Kinsmen Bingo is coming back. I'm gonna put out the odd update on the Facebook group. If this really snowballs into something, I'm gonna open up like donations to like CJFX. We'll donate to CJFX. We'll see if we can get them a new 8-track player. See if we can get them a new 8-track player. I want to thank everybody again for coming by to Better Than Kingsman Bingo. We're gonna rebrand it. I think it's gonna be called Half Cut Bingo. That might be what it's called. Invite your friends and family, loved ones, but not too loved, because I don't know if I'm gonna accidentally mess it up for everybody and screw up the new game thing. Thank you again. We got the lovely sounds of the St. John's bingo machine here. We're gonna close it out. We're gonna close it out. We're gonna close it out unless people have the drive for one more game. Oh, if we get an overflow of ones, we're gonna do one more game. But if people are if it's been 2 hours of bingo, that's a lot of bingo. So people are bingoed out. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you with this Nova Scotian ditty. If you do know the words, hello everybody. If you know the words to this classic Nova Scotian ditty, please feel free to sing along. It goes a little something like this. Cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and home. I was down drinking at the Legion when I met a girl. She was nice, pretty, and pleasing. She said, "Hey boy, we should do some marrying." And I said, "Sure, but before we do, there's something you should know. I like liquor and whores, liquor and whores, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and whores." Liquor and whores? Down at the Legion. And then one night down at the Legion, she walked in. I was drunk on gin and dancing with a lady friend. She said, "Hey boy, you should fly the F home." And I said no, 'cause of 5 little words could have swore I said to you. I like liquor and whores, liquor and whores, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and whores. I like liquor and whores. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time. Check out the Facebook for whenever I'm going to go live next time. It's going to be like Friday or Saturday. One more time, everybody. I like liquor and whores, liquor and whores, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and whores. Oops. I like liquor and whores, liquor and whores. Double.